So, this is crazy. I saw this on Twitter this morning, and I was like, you know what? That's kind of crazy. I think I need to talk about it on stream. We may have an Akash Singh situation going on here, folks. Not necessarily to that degree, but why is it that successful men will always have a girl that wants to humiliate them? Why is that happening? I don't understand. It seems more and more in mainstream society, we are seeing successful men have women by their side that love to humiliate them. And it's happened again. Max Holloway and his wife, Alessa, have been together for a long time now. You've seen it. I'm sure they have a very happy relationship. This is not meant to be like a critique of their relationship. But you better believe I'm going to damn sure critique what was said here. Because she just came out and essentially told the world that she ghosted this man for 5 years just to find out he was successful and a high-level fighter and change her mind. This is crazy to me. Like Charlemagne said, keep your wife off the internet. That's my advice to everybody, but take a look at this.
So let's talk about Max and how you met him.
You know what's funny? He would say differently, but I lived in Hawaii. I'm born and raised here, all the way to the age of 18. As soon as I was 18, I actually moved. Like for my surfing career, I had to travel a lot, and flying from Hawaii to anywhere internationally was really hard. So I moved to California because LAX is the home base to go to anywhere.
Yeah.
So I actually moved to California as soon as I was 18. I was there for 8 years. So I didn't really know much about Max at the time. Like I knew that we went to the same school, we had mutual friends, and he was a fighter.
So they went to the same school. I think she's a year younger than him. And she didn't really know who he was, didn't ever really give him the time of day. They grew up apparently around each other in the same area. Nothing wrong with that. It just is what it is, you know, in Max's voice. But suddenly, Max, tries to strike up a little bit of a relationship here.
Fighter. That's kind of all I knew. And I stopped watching UFC like since I think Chuck Liddell retired, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't watch no more.
Tito Ortiz, yeah.
Me and my dad used to like watch all that stuff, and then, you're in that sports community at home, like Hawaii, you represent. So I would hear him here and there, and I think the same. We have our moms are. My mom and his mom have mutual friends that talk. You talk amongst each other.
Yeah.
But I was deciding to come home after 8 years. I was like, California's just not it.
Yeah.
Like it's just not it. And he would actually be like talking to me here and there. Like we have mutual friends again, and he was very supportive. Like, oh, that's sick. Oh, competing, cool, whatever. But
wait a minute. How, in DMs?
He used to be in the DMs.
So this is what I'm talking about. He's clearly trying to pursue her. Clearly. From Hawaii, goes to LA. What happened in LA stays in LA. That's not my business. I'm not going to speak on it. I don't know. Tried to do her thing in LA. Didn't work out. Comes home. Here's Max Holloway. Max Holloway, you know what I mean? This up-and-coming fighter in her DMs. Apparently constantly, or at least consistently. She knows what's going on here. She knows he's pursuing. Right? And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Max, shoot your fucking shot. She don't even have to be interested in him. That's completely fine. But what changed things? What changed things? What made you go from uninterested to interested? Did he change the way he looked? Did he change the way he acted? Did he get a little muscle to him? Did he cook for you? What happened? I wonder.
Sure.
The only way that people talk to people nowadays.
True.
No, yeah.
True. Okay.
But you can tell there's a little flirtiness there, and at the time I just wasn't. I'm like focused, got stuff going on. So
Jeez. Okay. Again, nothing wrong with that. She's focused. She's got stuff going on. She's, you know what I'm saying? Single girls, boss bitch mentality, right? And I'm not saying that disrespectfully. That's just the term. Boss girl mentality. Independent woman, doing her own thing. Now, apparently she was a pretty decent little surfer. Not little. She was a pretty decent surfer. So she had her, she you know what I'm saying? She had her thing going on. Good for her. We support independent women, all right? We support.
Like, oh, okay, cool. But as I was coming home, he was such a nice person. I was like, oh, I know he's somebody that's going to steer me in the right direction for finding like a gym to work out and just, you know.
She's using him as a fine. She's like, I'm just going to use him as the place to find my gym. It's Find My Gym app featuring Max Holloway, dude.
Another face in that community that, you know, one thing that's cool about Hawaiian athletes.
Did she just say another face in that community?
Another face in that community that they steer me in the right direction for finding like a gym to work out and just, you know, another face in that community that, you know, one thing that's cool about Hawaiian athletes, like we level each other up.
Yeah.
So why not? Like,
Yeah, he'll level me up. He'll take me and put me in a gym where I can go and find a man. That's not what she's saying. That's not what she's saying. She's just being nice and saying, you know what? We Hawaiians stick together. Maybe he could help me find a gym. And then from then on, I'm doing my stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on.
but yeah, so I reached out to him. I was like, hey, I need to find a gym. He works at Tactical. Darren Yap.
Oh, she reached out to him. So she responds to the DMs years later.
He's awesome. He's a hard ass though. But he sent me that direction. He's like, hey, like we should hang out. And I already knew where this was going. I was like, damn, I think I fell for the trap. Like I think he was doing this for 5 years now. Like he would come to my.
He was doing this for 5 years. For 5 years. This man was in the DMs. This is, by the way, yes, Max Holloway. And by the way, I'm not shaming Max's game. That right there is consistency. That's dedication. That's the type of work ethic that makes you a world champion in the UFC, baby. She didn't give this man the time of day. And the only reason she reached back out was because she wanted to have Max find her a gym. The only reason she reached back out was to get the guy that had been DMing her and that she found out, I guess, was a really good fighter to help her find a gym. If you're not if you're a fucking multiple time UFC champion, or he's not a multiple, but if you're a UFC champion and you're still going through it like this, dude, none of us got any hope. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got my baddie out in the other room, the, you know, Mrs. Concept, the Chloe Concept, but damn.
Persistent.
Birthdays. Whoa, we got to go back.
We should hang out. And I already knew where this was going. I was like, damn, I think I fell for the trap. Like, I think he was doing this for 5 years now. Like, he would come to my birthdays.
Come to my birthdays. She's making it sound like he was some creep that just, like, stalked her. She's making it sound like she didn't even invite him to the birthday. He's doing this for 5 years. He was coming to my birthdays. He was DMing me. Like, out of nowhere? Do you want to leave out the fact that maybe you invited him? Or, like, you all were friends or something? The 145 potential GOAT is not a creep. We're not saying that. Come on.
Persistent.
Oh, he would tell you. What's the saying, love?
Huh?
Yeah, he's in the corner. They literally have Max over in the fucking corner. He's like, no, what is happening in front of my eyes, dude? Huh? What? He's trying to zone out.
Consistency.
No, he's like, I'm just.
Consistency, bro. That's all you had to do.
And he's like, he says, I'm planting the seed. So,
You can ask one of my friends, Micah Nakagawa, Brandon Martin, our friends that know each other. But I'd always be like, oh, write to her on top of one of her stories, you know what I mean? And she leave me unread. I was like, well.
Oh. Dang! No, dude! This is fucked up, dude. No. I was coming in here and I was going to give her the benefit of the doubt because I like this relationship. I like, Max has got him a honey, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, Max has come out and said the son is really close with her as well. But this is crazy. Come on, man. Come on. Now, listen, they're probably really happy. But Max is going outside here, dude. I love his dedication, though. I can't lie. I love Max's dedication. This man was getting, someone said he's getting akashed. This man was getting left on red for years. He's like, I'm responding to stories, left on red. He didn't move on. Max's dedication to landing his wife is my dedication to telling the truth about the Conor McGregor injury, dude. He did not stop. Getting left on red for years is nuts. Oh, man. Why would you come out and say this publicly?
I was like, bro, she left me on red. That means she saw him.
I mean, she saw the shit.
He was very
Not even
persistent.
read him. Would have gave me no hope. Like, man, she not into it.
Again, I respected Max though. I know he.
He keeps talking. He said sometimes she might not even read him. He keeps talking. Why does he keep talking? Cut the mic. And then she comes back with, I really respected Max.
Even though she left me on red, that means she saw him.
He was very
She's all.
Not even
persistent.
read him. Would have gave me no hope. Like, man, she not into it.
Again, I respected Max though. I know he was a great athlete from what I've heard.
I respected Max. I know he was a great athlete from what I heard. She didn't even watch him fight. Oh, no.
Again, I never
Come
watched
on,
UFC,
dude.
nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a big deal until I got home. And then everybody's like, yeah, Max, how's it going? Can I get a picture? Blah, blah. I'm like, oh, shoot. Are you? I didn't say anything to him. I was like, oh, this guy must be, a big
Yeah.
deal. So I had one of my friends be like,
That's so
they were like, oh, you're hanging with Max. Do you not know? He's like a big deal here. And I was like, oh, really? He's like, he's about to fight too. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, all right, I'll do my research. I was like, oh, dang, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I didn't see that. I just thought he was a really nice guy.
Oh, really? I didn't know he was a big fighter. I didn't know any of this stuff. I didn't know. So I did my research. And so the more I saw, wow, okay, he's a big deal. Okay, wow. But I didn't see any of that.
And again, very persistent. Yeah, which was I give him that. He wasn't creepy or anything, but I was
Yeah.
like, man, this guy he's all on the gas right now. Okay.
At least she said at the end he wasn't creepy. At least she said at the end that our GOAT, Max, is not creepy. Now, again, this sounds like just probably a little bit of exaggeration and a cute little story that, Max just kept on his grind and got the girl he wanted. Listen, sometimes you got to do that, man. Sometimes you got to go all out. The way she dressed it up was kind of a stalker for 5 years. And the way that he dressed it up was that she wanted nothing to do with him for 5 years. But I'm sure the truth is somewhere in between. She made him sound really creepy, though, for a while. She made him sound super creepy.